everybody, I'm Laura Harris Smith. Welcome to today's Daily Pin Code. We are on the exciting book of Job. Yeah, I said exciting because like the rest of us, he goes through all kinds of stuff. And then you see at the end of a very long journey how God gave that man double for his trouble. Now, I understand we associate it with horror and death and trial and testing. I'm going to tell you, I get that. I once spent 3 days in bed with the book of Job and a box of Russell Stover chocolates. And by the end, I had finished them both. Author. Well, the most likely candidates are Job, Elihu, Moses, or Solomon. Date written? It depends on who wrote it. If it was Moses, then it was around the time of 1440 BC. If it was Solomon, then it was about 950 BC. Okay, the book of Job is more than a soap opera about his life. Listen to this. Purpose of writing. I want you to remember 2 things, and you must be supposed to hear them because my movie software crashed right as I was telling you this before, and then the phone rang, and then there's people coming in and out of the church, and so listen to me if you don't hear anything else. 2 things. I believe this book is a gift to us to communicate to us, okay? Number 1, God is in control of what Satan can and cannot do, and he cannot even touch you without God's permission. And number 2, you cannot always blame your suffering on your own sin and your own wrongdoings. Guess what? Bad things happen to good people. Key verses. You know what? We all know Job 1:21. Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Look, the righteous suffer. I wish they didn't. I know we're all trying to find the answer biblically, how to bypass it, and I think that we can definitely walk in a blessable place with the Lord where he won't allow the enemy to pick on us for too long. But he does allow our adversaries resistance because it makes our muscles strong. So I want you to look at Job's loss of health and wealth. In a way, look at the big picture. Okay? You don't want to be like one of the 3 friends that he had. With friends like that, who needs enemies? I mean, I like it that it says they sat on an ash heap with him and did not say a word until they'd fasted for 7 days. So these were good friends. Okay, these weren't just people he met down at, playing bingo the Friday before. He knew these men, but they judged him. And sometimes the only person you're going to have in your life who understands you is God. And if you've got some friends who have judged you, forgive them. Guess what? They don't know any better. They've not walked a mile in your shoes. And Job 42 actually says, after Job had prayed for his friends, God restored to him double. The man got double, like I said, for all of his trouble. I'm going to go over just a couple of things. I'm going to put them up here on the screen because I want you to see the practical application that we need to get out of the book of Job. Number 1, don't get angry at God. Number 2, use problems to strengthen your character. Number 3, refuse pride. Number 4, trust God to work in your life. And number 5, forgive all those stupid people who say whatever they try to say, trying to help you along or help you out of your situation. Do this, this, and this, and it'll end. Take it from somebody who knows. Okay, I've read the whole book. I've eaten the whole box of chocolates. I'm an authority on this. Bad things happen to good people, but not for too long. If you've been praying for something, don't forget the yet factor. God hasn't brought an end to it yet. God hasn't brought your answer yet, but he will. Don't you dare read Job 1-41 and stop there. Read chapter 42. It's great. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Guess what's tomorrow? The book of Psalm. It's going to be wonderful. Try recapping that in 4 minutes. But I'm Laura Harris Smith, and I will see you then on tomorrow's Daily Pin Code.